You know that YouTube channel where he does canals and stuff, walking on canals and stuff? Do you know the one?
No.
You know, he does Roman roads as well. His wife comes out with him.
Oh, they're both really enthusiastic about what they're doing.
Why can't...
Yeah.
Never mind. I've come to Cherhill in Wiltshire, just entering the downs from Cairn and Chippenham, and there's a beautiful Iron Age hill fort here, and there's also the village of Yatebury, and below it, down in the valley, the village of Cherhill. And Cherhill, you might think, with a word element that is hill, that is an English name, but it's not. It's very, very old Welsh. Cherhill means in old Welsh, and I think I'm going to lose the camera in a second, it's moving. It means in old Welsh, delightful fertile uplands, or something along those lines. The eel at the end, the oldest record we have of it is Cherhill or something like that, from about the 11th century, and the eel is fertile uplands, and the Cher is probably related to the River Carey in Dorset, which means delightful river or something along those lines. Yeah, freezing cold.
Yeah.
Shall we go back down again?
Yay!
We've fled. One of us is a tropical flower who can't handle the cold.
Tropical flower, what are you?
That's, I was going to say.
Oh, let's do that again. Let's do that again, go on.
I'm freezing cold, but Chitra's actually wrapped up quite warm, and I didn't prepare adequately. So it was only going to be a quickie, just get some exercise, get my blood pressure down, lose some weight, all, you know, exercises really is the only solution really. So it's just going to be a quick exercise, talk about the landscape. Forgot to talk about the real reason I'm here. So the real reason for me coming up here was to talk about Yatebury. Yatebury should mean fortification of the gate, but the experts think that it doesn't, because they couldn't find a gap in the hills. They didn't look beyond the borders. Just beyond the border, the parish border, you have Cherhill, which on one side is a place called Ora in Old English bank, and on the other side is the fortification of Oldbury. My point is, I think it is Yatebury, the gate, the bury of the gate, and that is what that hill fort was really called 1300 years ago, Yatebury. Now, of course, the people who built it up to 1,000 years before then. The Welsh, the old Welsh. So Cherhill might be more of an appropriate name for this area, because it's old Welsh. But I don't want us to rule out some of the information that we have from the much more complete English records, the insights they give us. So if you disagree with me, put in a comment. I'm happy to debate it with you. There are other places where a bury is just outside the boundary, and experts have been scratching their heads going, I don't know why it's called bury, I can't find the fortifications. Well, if you went 200 yards beyond the border, you see this massive great Iron Age hill fort. What are you talking about? So let's not let common sense, you know, let's use common sense to understand things. And we know from what Margaret Gelling has said about old estates, they get broken up, they get divided. You have more than one son, you want to divide it amongst them. That's the sort of thing that happened. So Yatebury may well have been the centre of a great big estate, and that included all of this. But anyway, this is just a quickie. I hope to see you on the next one. Please subscribe, leave a comment. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Ta-da for now. you.